Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at eTrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a look at the CURT T-connector vehicle wiring harness. This is a great way to get that wiring going from your towing vehicle to your trailer, so you can have all of those lighting functions mirrored from one into the other. That allows you to have your brake lights, turn signals, and your running lights all going from your towing vehicle to that trailer, so you can have everybody know what's going on around you, stay in compliance with all state and federal laws. So always important to have that functioning. The nice thing about using a wiring harness like this is that we don't have to do any kind of cutting or splicing into our factory wiring. So it's a lot easier to do, a lot less scary, a lot less mistakes we have to worry about. And then if you ever decide that you want to take it out of your vehicle, you can, and you're not going to be causing any permanent damage to that electrical system. So let's take a look at it, make sure that this is going to be the right kit for you. This is a custom fit. So it's going to fit the 2014 through 2016 Kia Forte Koup and the 2014 through 2018 Kia Forte sedan. So it should just match up directly with your factory wiring, plug right in line with the wiring from your taillight housing. This is where it gets that T-connector name from, since this wiring is sort of shaped like a T. The green and white are going to go onto your passenger side. The kind of every other color, red, yellow, brown, and white, that all goes onto your driver's side. The white wire coming off of here is also going to be your ground connection, so you want to find a nice stud to connect that to, a factory stud or a factory ground to connect that. But if you can't find one, it does come with a small self-tapping screw in the kit, so you can make a ground to your chassis somewhere along the way. You just want to make sure that that's out of the way of anything else, and can be pretty easy to put that in. Then our little black wire coming off of the box, that's going to connect to our power source, battery, or your fuse box in your engine bay. So it gives you enough bulk wire to run all the way up there. And then a fuse and a fuse holder to put in between there to keep everything connected. So between that fuse holder and the box itself, it's going to protect our vehicle from any kind of backfeed or any kind of shorts that might arise on the trailer side, and vice versa. We shouldn't have any issues with our trailer causing any damage to our vehicle's wiring. It's not going to cause any changes in how that functioning works while we're driving normally, even without this hooked up. So shouldn't have any issues with that. The end goal here is our 4-pole flat wiring. That's going to be this connector here. It does come with a dust cover to help protect that. You can also use it kind of like as a little bracket to wrap up that wire as well. Most of the connections that you're going to be making in your Forte are going to be in that back trunk area. So more than likely you're going to be keeping this in the trunk. So you'll be pulling it out and connecting it to your trailer and then wrapping it back up and putting it in. It's fine to pass this over the threshold. It doesn't cause any damage as long as you stay away from the striker or that latch that keeps your trunk closed. But if you want to have a more permanent style install, you can find a grommet usually in your trunk area, pass it out through there, and then have that mounted up on the outside of your vehicle. If you want to do that, you will need to get a couple extra things to make that happen. Some silicone gasket maker and a bracket for this to attach to your hitch, and then a 4-pole bracket to attach then to that. We have all of those things available here at eTrailer.com, so check those out. In addition to everything else laid out on the table here, you do get some hardware like that cap I mentioned before, some zip ties, or double-sided tape to attach your box in a nice secure location. You want to make sure you clean that off really well to get that to stick to your box. Get a couple of butt connectors and a ring terminal to make your connection to your battery or to the power source. Pretty straightforward there. Should be a good option for your vehicle. As far as the amperage for this kit, the stop and turn lights, it has an output of 3 amps per circuit. Tail lights is 6 amps per circuit. It is covered by a 1-year limited warranty. And that pretty much does it for our look at the CURT T-connector vehicle wiring harness. I hope this has been helpful in deciding if this is going to be the right kit for you. Again, I'm Ellen here at eTrailer.com. Thanks for watching.